Ohio State returned home to the Schottenstein Center for the first time in over 2 weeks, and Stephen, they came away with a 96-59 victory over St. Francis, Pennsylvania. And believe it or not, this was a 6-point game in the second half. What'd you see from the Buckeyes down the stretch to be able to step it up?
I saw a lot of depth be shown by the Buckeyes. We saw 6 different Buckeyes score double figures. Felix Okpara scored a career-high 10 points and grabbed a career-high 12 rebounds. Bryce Sensabaugh continues to show that he's a natural-born scorer by leading the Buckeyes with 15 points. And like I said, 6 different Buckeyes were in double figures today, and not many minutes played either. I think the highest minutes played were 25. And then we saw some game action from Bowen Hardman, Owen Spencer, and Kalen Etzler as well. And, you know, it just shows that the Buckeyes have a lot of depth in this team. But what did you see on the day?
Right, Chris Holtmann was talking about sort of the fatigue that this team has faced going to Maui and going to Duke and facing some of those tough opponents out there and whatnot. But like you talked about with the depth in the freshmen, the 2 guys I were looking at were Bruce Thornton and Roddy Gale. Bruce Thornton, Chris Holtmann said in the postgame, has been steady. And just being able to have a freshman be able to play the one and sort of calm everything down. He's able to dish it. He's able to score it. Chris Holtmann said he's going to make more open threes than he misses. And Roddy Gale on the defensive end, he scored 12 points today, and one of those guys in double figures, one of those freshmen in double figures. But just his defensive presence is sort of unmatched and really needed for this Buckeyes team, which has sort of struggled a little defensively. Justice Suing said that was one of the things they wanted to focus on coming out of Duke this past Wednesday. So the Buckeyes, they come away with a dominant 96-59 victory over St. Francis. Big Ten play is up next, Stephen. Chris Holtmann said this upcoming stretch where they're able to get some rest is going to be very important for the Buckeyes. But for now, this has been the Lantern Sports post-game show. For Stephen Kishpaugh, I'm Casey Smith. Until next time, take care.